WWE Payback is right around the corner, and as always, we're here to book it. I am joined with Craven.
How's it going, guys? You know who it is, because, my name was already said.
Yeah, it's true. And this is basically the WrestleMania card for Raw?
Yeah. Well, no. But yes.
I mean, for the most part. Except for one match which is not a payback. Just straight up not a payback.
At all.
A second match in which someone on the match did not even feature at WrestleMania.
That is also true.
And, one of the matches where the two teams involved are just kind of like, we should have a match. And so there's not really any, payback there.
Well, I'm looking at the card, and I see 2, 3, 3.5 that was actual payback.
I see 4. I see 4 that involve payback.
Keep in mind, I'm saying 3.5. It could be considered payback, but it ain't. Anyways.
Let's run down the card. First up, at least from what I can see, you're using the wiki, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm using official WWE.com. The Raw Women's Champion Bayley, I really hope this doesn't open the show. These two women are better than this. While Raw Women's Champion Bayley defends her title against Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, you heard that right. Superstar Shakeup thing happened.
Yeah, Superstar Shakeup, otherwise known as a fucking draft. Just call it a draft.
Right. I will say, though, I am fucking happy that Charlotte is no longer in the same pool as, picking Sasha and Bayley.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some new, fresh matches with,
Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
Yeah.
Because that rivalry is going to happen again, we all know it.
But, I mean, I'm looking forward to her fighting Naomi as well. I think that's going to be a good fight. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley, and Alexa Bliss, the former SmackDown Women's Champion. This is not a payback.
No, it's not. This is not a payback.
This is just Alexa Bliss won a chance to fight Bayley. This has nothing to do with a payback. These two women have no history with each other.
At all.
Even in NXT, they don't have a history with each other. So, yeah. This has nothing to do with the pay-per-view, but we're having a Raw Women's Championship match, so that's fine.
Who wins and why?
Bayley.
Why?
I don't see them taking it off of Bayley just yet. I see maybe them building up somebody new, somebody who's just, transferred over. And I know that Alexa Bliss is just transferred over. I see these two fighting again, but I don't see Alexa taking it right now. It seems too soon to put the belt on Alexa.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to give this to Bliss.
Okay.
Just because Bayley has held it for a little bit of time, which is nice. But she hasn't really done too much with it, if that makes sense.
I can fully agree with that. The belt has not become better while it's on Bayley.
Yeah. The two that made it really, really good was Charlotte and Sasha.
Yeah, it's getting IC titled for me, which is oh yeah, Bayley has the championship. Shit.
No, that's the US title in me.
You see, I keep in mind the US title, especially with now Kevin Owens being the face of America.
Though he's Canadian.
And actually that's kind of part of it. He's the face of America is from Canada. And I'm well, that was kind of true with Chris Jericho, too.
Yeah. But yeah, I give this to Alexa because I'm looking at, like, Raw's championship holders, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like Alexa's a good enough heel where she can hold it and be good.
I can kind of see that. But, I mean, I disagree, but I could see it.
Right. So that's basically it.
Okay. Just give me a second. I'm making a WordPad document so I can actually keep in mind who we've made.
You remember that. Good.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't.
So...
Now, should we add on how we think the match ends?
No.
Good. Unless
Bailey...
there's a stipulation. How about
that? Yeah, unless, like, it's like mystery tag team partner kind of thing.
Right.
So that,
or, like, some crazy shit.
Next up, Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins.
This was my half vengeance match. Or half payback match.
But here's the thing, Samoa Joe didn't interfere at Mania.
Here's the thing, Samoa Joe did cause the injury to Seth Rollins.
I guess.
That's why I call it the half. Because Seth wanted him because of the injury.
Okay, fine. I'll give that.
Yeah, you see my point. It's like, but.
So who do you got and why?
Who the fuck's... Okay, Seth Rollins is the face in this scenario.
Yes.
Oh my god. Joe is good, but Rollins is good. This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be a really good match.
Fuck.
Come now, baby. Come now. You gotta give something to me, baby.
Seth Rollins.
You're gonna go with Seth Rollins.
Like, he's gonna pull off some next level insanity and just, like, shut Joe up.
Once again, me and you are gonna disagree. I'm going to go with Samoa Joe. And the reason is, I think the payback comes in the form of Triple H. I think Triple H feels undermined. He feels inferior right now. The authority doesn't really feel as strong as they used to. So maybe Triple H interferes in the match. We'll see. But we move on.
Indeed. Not much else to say about that match.
No, it's just going to be a really good match.
We hope. Like, we hope they actually do it well.
They should. Like, Seth and Joe are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Then we have Braun Strongman versus Boo. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns.
I swear, every time we do this, you want to sound more and more like Blompy each and every time.
Blompier?
Yeah.
You gotta call him Plumpy now.
Plumpy, that was it. I thought it was Blumpy.
No, Plumpy.
Plumpy.
I should speak with a British accent now, eh? Eh?
That's like bad Australian British.
I'm one of you now, right, mate? Yo, come to Canada sometime, man. So, Roman Reigns won at, not at Mania, because he beat The Undertaker at Mania. Clean.
He beat whatever it was.
But he beat Braun, last time they fought.
Fastlane.
Yeah, Fastlane.
That is. I see it up there on the wiki.
So, does Braun, like, is this their 50-50 booking? Do they give Braun this win?
See, the thing is, I look at Braun Strowman and I'm like, that man can eat almost anybody.
Yeah.
Then, like, it's Roman Reigns and it's WWE.
Is this the John Cena? Is this LOL Roman wins?
Thing is, as much as, like, I still like Roman Reigns.
I do too. I think, like, as a wrestler, he's really good, but, well, not really good. I'm not going to say really good. I think he's decent as a wrestler. It's his character that sucks.
Well, his character doesn't suck. They're just doing nothing with it.
Yes, they should be turning him heel.
Yes, he could be a massive heel.
He could be the company heel.
Yeah, but no. He's turning into, like, Brock Lesnar Jr.
Yeah, especially with him now, like, both of them now having beaten The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Okay, even that, I wasn't even taking that into consideration. Reigns wins.
Reigns wins.
Lol Reigns win. You can put that in brackets if you so choose.
I'm actually just putting it all in caps, lol Reigns wins. All one word. I'm going to, you know what? I think this is going to be something where, like, we're going to disagree all the way down the card until the United States Championship match. I'm going to say Braun Strowman. I think that WWE is infamous for its 50-50 booking. And I think that Braun takes this, and then we see, like, one last Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman at, like, SummerSlam, and it's like a last man standing match.
Okay, so next up, because you're going from 7-6-5 to me, I assume it's the Cruiserweight match?
It is the Cruiserweight match, yes.
Cool, go ahead.
Next up is the Cruiserweight Championship match. The King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, versus AA Austin Aries.
This is a payback.
This is pure payback.
From one hell of a match.
Great match. One of the best matches on the card at Mania.
Yeah.
And it was a good Mania.
It was, actually.
Like,
without further ado, I'm giving this one to Austin.
we're actually going to agree on this one.
Like, Austin showed that he can beat Neville.
Yeah.
Like, he has the ability to do it.
It was that thumb to the eye, it was the cheap underhanded tactics by Neville that cost Aries the championship win, and that's why there's Payback, the first match to truly have Payback.
Complete payback.
Yeah. I agree with
Joe
like,
and Rollins.
And Roman Braun, I guess.
Well, because of the hospital, the ambulance thing. Okay. Anyways.
Question, will this be match of the night? Because there's a really big contender with Seth and Joe, and with a match, in my opinion, happening later on in the night.
I'm going to say it's not going to be match of the night, but maybe like second.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Okay, this fucking shit.
Yep, okay, you're looking at number 3 to me.
This fucking shit. Has the WWE Championship fallen this far?
So, does anybody remember the Asylum match?
The Ambrose Asylum match? Do you guys remember how that wasn't for the biggest title in the company?
Oh, guess what? It's not even it's a non-title match.
It's a non-title match?
The next night on SmackDown, Orton faced Rowan. During the match, Wyatt appeared, blah, blah, blah. Rowan attacked Orton with the steel steps and got disqualified, blah, blah, blah. As of now, this match has been changed to a non-title match.
Why?
Because look who the number 1 contender is.
I don't know. I'm not looking at the wiki.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh my dicks, you're right. I forgot he won that match.
So how can Bray Wyatt be number 1 contender?
Well, because he deserves a rematch. He gets a rematch clause.
I know. Shh. That wrestling. Shh.
Like, just make it a title match and have Randy keep it if you want to have Randy keep it. But the problem is Bray's gonna win this.
Yeah, Bray's gonna win it now.
Bray's gonna win the match, but they don't want to put the title on Bray.
So it's a non-title match.
but Bray still gets a rematch clause.
It's WWE, Sash. It doesn't matter.
No! Motherfucker! This is a rule! This is a thing that you have... It's like the 30-day title defense rule, where it's like, it's the case if we want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Or Brock Lesnar could be your champion, which he fucking is, and he's not going to defend the title belt until 2021.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him having the fucking title.
Fuck me dead. Okay.
He hasn't even shown up since WrestleMania.
Bray Wyatt? We're saying Bray Wyatt?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been talking about it much, but this is called a House of Horrors match. And what is that? Well, it's the final deletion if it was stupid, and it, like, had, like, really bad drunken bar sex with the Ambrose Asylum match, and gave birth to some Frankenstein monster, and Bray Wyatt can project maggots onto it.
Quite literally, the wiki even says, on the following episode of SmackDown, Wyatt challenged Orton to a House of Horrors match, and Orton accepted.
Yeah,
Orton
was like, okay, I'll challenge you to your fakey match, whatever.
Yeah, it's literally
like, who gives a fuck? Just put the title on Bray and have Bray be a menacing heel. Like,
that might be why. That makes sense.
What?
Wyatt was moved to Raw as part of the shakeup.
Oh, fuck me. I'm moving on.
I just read that, I'm like, that makes... Okay.
That makes sense.
Yep. Can't have both big titles.
Yeah, that's basically telling us that...
Orton wins.
That Orton wins if it was a title match, but it's not a title match anymore.
So Bray wins.
So Bray wins. I think we have to hurry this up.
Okay, easy.
1 second. I'm going to be leaving with my mom for something, so... the pains of recording in my parents' house. Raw Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys versus Shazamis.
Shazamis.
Cesaro.
Hardy Boys win.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Love them too much. Sorry. I will always say the Hardy Boys win.
Also, the belt's been on them for too, like, short. You know, you gotta build the Hardy Boys up as these, like, holy crap, these big legends have returned, they have the belt, who's gonna take it from them? Probably fucking the Revival.
Also, I'll say, if they don't win, it's because it's not a ladder match.
It's because it's not a ladder match, yeah. Sheamus and Cesaro, they're like, oh, well, it's not a ladder match, so we have the advantage. And I'm like...
You're right.
I'm like, Jeff Hardy is a 3-time WWE champion.
That too.
United States champion Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens wins?
Yeah, Kevin Owens wins.
Because, Fozzy.
Oh my god. Fucking god.
Well, no, because he's gonna go and tour with Fozzy. He said it.
Oh god.
So it's like he's basically just said, "Hey, I'm not gonna be in WWE for a while, so hey, Kevin Owens, can you hold my beer for me?" So to summarize, my predictions: Bayley, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Austin Aries, Bray Wyatt, Hardy Boys, Kevin Owens. Craven's predictions: Alexa Bliss, Seth Rollins, Lol Reigns wins. Austin Aries, Bray Wyatt, Hardy Boys, Kevin Owens. So basically, the first 3 matches are the only points that actually count towards anything.
Yep.
So, that is how we booked it. Let us know in the comment section down below what your predictions are for WWE Payback 2017, and we will see you when the show's over.